person you can't see, I'm not bigger than this frame, which is a really nice way to begin this realization that we're bigger than this frame. We're bigger than this moment. For those of you who don't know me, which is probably everyone watching this video, if there is anyone watching this video beyond my mom and my sisters and my mother-in-law, my name is Catherine, and I'm a mom, and I'm a yoga and meditation teacher. I'm a former corporate lawyer. I live right outside of Washington, D.C., and I think like many of you, I've spent the last few days completely filled at once of a sense of bewilderment, but also not being very surprised, and then helplessness, but also this really deep feeling that I have to do something about this, the state of our country now. I was listening to some of the pundits on TV this morning. Today is Sunday, September 30th, and one of them, I can't remember who, a thoughtful woman, said, this is not just about men and women understanding one another or not understanding one another. It's about even beyond whatever gender we conform with or not. It's about the way that we treat each other, and it's about our relationships. And so one of the most intense feelings I have is this pressing responsibility and gift that I'm the mother of a 14-month-old boy. And so I have to do something. And I've also been spending the last few months since I've kind of emerged from early motherhood with this real need to start to understand what my work in the world is. Now, a couple years after leaving my law firm life in DC and teaching yoga and meditation to a group of inspired and inspiring people in Washington, D.C. at Flow Yoga Center, that work has been so incredibly satisfying and gratifying and enlivening to me, but I feel called now to see if I can share my voice beyond the people that come to my classes, because I believe so much in the power of yoga and meditation. I believe that the tools that it gives us are not tools that I found in other arenas, certainly not in my kind of scholastic experience, my academic experience, certainly not in big law life in corporate America, but there are really beautiful tools that we can practice every day and use them to become better humans. And one of them is the gift of presence, the practice of presence, which one of my teachers, Elena Brower, says so beautifully. This, and I'm paraphrasing her and not doing her enough justice, but the practice of presence is what starts to unite our inner and our outer worlds. So everything that's happening around us, the stuff that feels like, gosh, what do I do about that? And then our own internal landscape where this outer experience is integrating, it's impacting our own kind of personal histories and stories. These two things can feel very disparate at times, but presence is what can be this uniting force. And that's really what yoga is about, is this idea of union. So I'm going to pause so that I can still upload this video. It won't be too long, and I'll start another one. Thanks for watching.